newly widened 7.64 km portion of Bulacan Arterial Bypass Road sa San Rafael, bukas na para sa mga motorista. Kalihim Antonio Ernesto F. Lagdameo Jr. ng Office of the Special Assistant to the President of the Philippines, kasama si Japanese Ambassador Kazuhiko Kazhakowa, at Department of Public Works and Highways, DPWH, Secretary Manuel M. Bonoan noong Lunes 9 ng Oktubre, 2023 pinangunahan ang seremonya ng inaugurasyon para sa bagong dalawang westbound lane ng Japan-assisted Arterial Bypass Road Project na kilala rin bilang Plaridel Bypass Road sa bayan ng San Rafael, Bulacan. Dumalo rin sa inaugurasyon ng proyektong kinasasangkutan ng pagpapalawak ng umiiral na dalawang lane na kalsada patungo sa 4 na lane upang matugunan ang pagtaas ng dami ng trapiko ay sina Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, Chief Representative Tak MS Sakamoto, DPWH Senior Undersecretary Emil K. Sadain, Bulacan Vice Governor Alexis C. Castro, Bulacan 3rd District Representative Lorna C. Silvrio, Bustos Mayor Francis Albert Juan, San Rafael Mayor Mark Cholo I. Vial Ago, at iba pang opisyal ng DPWH at lokal na pamahalaan. Sa kanyang project briefing, sinabi ni Secretary Bonoan na ang inaugurated section ay sumasaklaw sa konstruksyon ng 7.64 kilometro na kalsada kabilang ang 36.86 metrong single-span bridge at isang 318 meter flyover na bahagi ng Arterial Road Bypass Project Phase 3. Contract Package 4, nagsimula noong 2020 at nagpatuloy sa kabila ng maraming hamon, tulad ng mga pagkaantala dahil sa 2 taon ng mga paghihigpit sa pandemya, right-of-way acquisition, limitadong pagpopondo ng proyekto at iba pang hindi inaasahang pangyayari. Ang mga karagdagang lane na ibinigay ay tutugan sa pagsisikip ng trapiko at magpapahusay ng mga aktibidad sa ekonomiya ng buong lalawigan ng Bulacan, dagdag ni Kalihim Bonoan.
That it is with distinct honor and privilege to have you all join us this morning for the opening of a segment of the Plaridel Road project implemented by the Department of Public Works and Highways. This Plaridel Bypass Road project is a milestone project here in the province of Bulacan that was initiated under the Build program of the past administration and continued on under the Build Better More Infrastructure Development program under the present administration of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Hence, it is worth to note that this event today further emphasizes and signifies the importance of this project, which aims to provide an alternate route for seamless travel, avoiding traffic congestion problems along the sections of the Cagayan Valley, along the Philippine-Japan Friendship Highway, the backbone of the national road system here in the province of Bulacan. This project, when completed, would be over 24 kilometers long on a new alignment, bypassing several Bulacan town centers until it interlinks with the North Luzon Expressway in Balagtas, providing easier and more efficient travel. The implementation of this project, which actually involves the expansion of the existing 2-lane road to 4 lanes to cater for the anticipated volume of traffic that will go through it, started sometime in 2018 and continued on, despite continuing several challenges such as delays due to right-of-way acquisition, 2 years of the pandemic, limited project funding at the very start, and other unforeseen circumstances. But nevertheless, with the continued support and assistance to the project extended in addressing said challenges by the local government of Bulacan, as well as the support of concerned representatives and members of Congress here by Congresswoman Lorna Silverio, The work of this project continued on and is now progressing as scheduled. What will be opened today is the completed segment of Phase 3 Contract Package 4, starting from the town of San Rafael of this bypass project, a total of 7.74 kilometers long of additional toll lanes, including the widening of existing bridges and a new 318-meter flyover in the municipality of San Rafael, completed in April this year. It will be already a very significant impact in providing more convenient travel going to the east through to Nueva Ecija and Cagayan Valley region for that matter, and also towards the National Capital Region. This bypass is among the many infrastructure projects throughout the country being implemented with the funding assistance of the Japanese government through the Japan International Cooperation Agency. The Department of Public Works and Highways is committed to continue to implement the remaining sections until totally completed, until the Build Better More Infrastructure Development Program, consistent with the 8-point agenda of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., particularly in addressing traffic congestion problems and providing efficient road network to reduce transport and logistic costs. It is also aligned with the Philippine Development Plan for 2023 to 2028 to eradicate poverty and raise the standard living of the Filipino people. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Ayon kay Senior Undersecretary Sadain, in charge ng DPWH Infrastructure Flagship Projects, mula sa unang yugto ng two-lane two-way traffic sa ilalim ng Phase 1 at 2, ang Arterial Road Bypass Project Phase 3 na pinondohan ng Loan Agreement No. PHP 266 sa pagitan ng Gobyerno of the Philippines and Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, ay kinabibilangan ng pagpapalawak ng buong 24.61 kilometrong kahabaan ng Arterial Road Bypass project na tumitawid sa 5 munisipalidad ng Bulacan na Balagtas, Giginto, Plaridel, Bustos, at San Rafael. Ang pinalawak na bahagi ng bypass road ay umaabot na ngayon ng 9.97 kilometro kasama ang 2.22 kilometrong contract package, 3 kasama ang isa sa pinakamahabang tulay ng Luzon sa kabila ng Angat River sa Bustos, Bulacan na natapos noong 2021. Alinsunod sa Build Better More Infrastructure Development Agenda ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., target ng DPWH na matapos sa unang kalahati ng 2024 ang kasalukuyang contract packages 1 at 2 na sasakupin ang natitirang 12.5 kilometro na may kasalukuyang 64.28% ang proyekto natapos. Ani Senior Undersecretary Sadain. Iniugnay ng Arterial Bypass Road Project ang North Luzon Expressway, NLEX, sa Station 34-900 sa Barangay Burol, Balagtas, Bulacan kasama ang Maharlika Highway hanggang Station 57-366 sa Barangay Maasim, San Rafael. Sa ilalim ng pangangasiwa ng pagpapatupad ni DPWH Senior Undersecretary Sadain kasama ang Unified Project Management Office, UPMO, Roads Management Cluster I, bilateral, sa pamumuno ni Project Director Benjamin A. Bautista, ang natapos na contract package 4 na ay iginawad sa Sino Road at Bridge Group Co., Limited. Ang unang 2 lane ng Plaridel Bypass Road na pinondohan din ng gobyerno ng Japan ay gumawa ng malaking epekto sa ekonomiya sa pamamagitan ng pagpapabuti ng network sa mga lugar na dinaanan. Ang pagbubukas ng karagdagang 2 lane ay inaasahang magpapalakas ng industrialisasyon at pagpasok ng mga turista, sa gayo'y magpapaganda ng kalidad ng buhay ng maraming Pilipino, partikular sa mga nasa lalawigan ng Bulacan at mga kalapit na lugar sa Central Luzon.